Hey Aries, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Aries, before I got on, I meditated on you, beautiful Aries. All right, so in the meditation, I received something, and it was, discipline is not your enemy. It is actually your friend to remind you of your goals. Okay, so there was something going on with that in the meditation. I got a lot of discipline, so you could be in a very disciplined energy. I really got the Emperor card in that came through very strongly. So some of you, it could come out in this reading, we'll see. But you could be in a very disciplined state currently, for whatever reason. So it's like, okay, I really have this goal and I really want to go after it, whatever goal it is that you have. Okay. So there's some form of discipline coming through. I also got something where it was like a big transition. So you're going through a big transition period, a big transformation in some way, shape, or form as well. Okay. And then there was something around, a big energy of like wanting to expand in some way is what I'm getting. And it was like, okay, you're thinking of ways to be able to expand. So maybe expand your goals or a different way of doing something, right? So there's some form of like expansion going on is what I'm getting. So you're thinking of different ways to expand or accelerate in something, and also continually being disciplined in a goal that you may have in mind. Okay, this could be like an at-home goal. This could be any goal that's coming through. Okay. There was very strongly the color blue. So something around blue. So this is really either speaking your truth, being your authentic self. Maybe you're stepping into being more of your authentic self. Blue could just be your favorite color. Maybe you're wearing blue currently, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right, Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Aries. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's do this. Ooh, these two wanted to pop out. See what comes out first, and then we'll pull one card from our Moonology. All right. Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Aries, please? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries, Universal God and Spirit guides? Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. All right. What else do we have? I almost wanted to shuffle again. What else do we have for Aries, please? What else do we have for Aries? Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. So interesting enough, I got expansion. So this could be a goal of yours, okay? So there's a goal that you have in mind, you're trying to be disciplined about. Maybe it is the fact that you want to grow and expand in consciousness and in your awareness, okay? Some of you, I'm getting this image, you could be doing meditation more. You're having this meditation practice and you're very disciplined about it, okay? That's what I'm getting for some of you, Aries. We all meditate in a different way, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean you're sitting still and meditating, although that's the more normal way of meditating. It could be exercising. It could be anything that really resonates with you and how you really grow into your consciousness and your awareness and really get into your feelings and what you feel in your body. Okay, so I see something happening here, and this could be why I got in the meditation, that you want to expand your consciousness. It could also be one of your goals, right? It could also be a big transition. That's why I was getting transition. You're also finding the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So I feel like this big transition that you're going through right now, Aries. You're going through a huge growth and transition in life, possibly how you see things, how you once saw things is not how you see things anymore, how you see the world is not how you see things. It's just all kinds of big expansion is what I'm getting from you. Okay, so we'll see. We're going to pull a Moonology Oracle card and see what comes out too. Very, very beautiful, actually. All right. What else do you have for lovely Aries? What else do you have for Aries, please? Universal Guidance, Spirit Guides. What else? Okay, take time to breathe out. Okay. So this is where the discipline came through, is also what I'm getting. So you're very disciplined. Maybe you are so disciplined that you're not taking the time to breathe out, okay? Although I feel like if you're doing some form of meditation practice, I'm getting a meditation practice. Some of you could really benefit from that if you're not yet doing so, because I'm getting this. Take the time to breathe out. There could also be something around breath work that could be very helpful for you, Aries, because some of you could be like really on the go, or it's just the fact that there's something here where you're just being very disciplined around something. So really take that time to breathe out. That's just a message from, obviously, Spirit. They want you to really take that time to breathe out. You could be in this place where you feel like you have, a set time for a goal, like you have to make this goal in a set amount of time. You may have this place where you're trying to really face this fear with confidence, and yet still the fear kind of creeps up, is what I'm getting, Aries, for you. That's what I'm really receiving. So some of you, it's like some of your fears do creep up a little bit, and maybe it makes you hold your breath, because, sometimes when we're in like the fight or flight mode, we kind of hold our breath. So it's like, take that time to breathe out. Really know that whatever you are setting your mind to, you can do this. I feel like there's a huge shift and a big transformation happening. All right, there really, really is. All right, so let's go to overall energy for you first, and then we'll get through this and see what comes out. All right, let's see what comes out. What's the overall energy for Aries, please? What's the overall energy? What's the overall energy? This is what I'm talking about, baby. Ace of Pentacles. So there's overall energy. There's a new beginning. It looks lifelong. It looks like it could even be something on the lines of, like I said, your goal of something. Your Ace of Pentacles is coming as a brand new beginning. There's new things, big transitions happening, something that you could also be working on, and I feel like it's going to create some form of longevity in your life. So it could be on the 3D. Ace of Pentacles is usually something on the 3D, right? So it could be something that you're really, really doing on the 3D. It's like the overall energy is like new beginning. So there's a big new beginning happening, big transitions, big expansion here, okay? This looks beautiful, okay? Let's go to the past. What's the past for Aries? What's the past? Page of Wands, okay. So you have like this inspiration. That's what I'm getting. For some reason, I'm receiving this very, very old group. It's the Righteous Brothers. Okay, this is a very, very old group. Oldies. You may love oldies. You may like the Righteous Brothers. Some of you may have never heard of the Righteous Brothers. But it's like, you are my inspiration. There's something that's titled, you are my love and my inspiration, or something like that. Okay? For some reason, I'm receiving you are someone's inspiration, or you inspire other people, or you have an inspiration. So I'm getting that type of energy for real is what I'm getting. It's like, wow, this is really coming through. You may be someone's inspiration. You may very much inspire people through your own energy, okay? That's beautiful. I do see that you have like this inspiration that you are truly going towards. You have like these ideas is what I'm receiving. In the past, I feel like there could have been even some form of adventure you went on, okay? You may have gone like, okay, I need to explore. I want to adventure out a little bit, is what I'm getting. Some of you could be an Aries that's very free-spirited is what I'm getting as well. Okay, let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy for Aries, please? 10 of Cups, that's everything, okay? As well as the 10 of Pentacles. So this is beautiful energy. This could be coming into oneself. Emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Something is joyful, making you feel good, making you feel loved, or you feel loved just as you are. So there's something like that. I feel like there is definitely emotional fulfillment within self. You, like I said, you could have been working on some form of practice. You could have been working and wanting to grow and expand your consciousness and your awareness in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you're truly going after an inspiration that you have. You do feel really good about this. It could also be the fact that there is like a soulmate connection. Maybe it's currently happening in your life. Soulmate connections are, everywhere. So there could be something that feels really, really good. For some of you, you could have kids with this person. You could be wanting to have kids with this person is also what I'm receiving, okay? This is going to be for a select few of you, because for some of you, a lot of you, I'm getting this within self, like this emotional fulfillment, okay? Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy for my lovely Aries? What's the outside energy? Nope. What's the outside energy? 3 of Pentacles. So I'm getting like teamwork, collaboration. I get you are some form of inspiration. I truly am receiving that. You inspire people. You could be a leader, a natural born leader. For some of you, you inspire people. People are actually listening to you is what I'm receiving. So there's something on the lines of that. This is the outside energy. For some reason, I don't feel like you may know this. It's like you are inspiring other people. People are actually listening to you. So you are somebody that could be in the position of leadership is what I'm getting. I'm definitely receiving this energy where there could be someone that really wants to work with you on the outside, right? This person may want to work together with you, be a team for some of you is also what I'm receiving. There could be somebody that wants to be a business partner even, okay? Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge for Aries? What's the challenge? Now I'm getting that Righteous Brothers song. You are my heart and inspiration. Some of you, there's something about that song for some reason. You may have never heard of the Righteous Brothers because it's so old. Some of you really have heard of them, but it could be a song that you truly like. But this song keeps coming through. You are my heart and my inspiration. I feel like this song keeps coming through. Either you feel that way towards somebody or someone feels that way towards you is what I'm getting. So some of you, you may want to listen to that song. Maybe it will resonate with you in some way, shape, or form, or it's a message from somebody that you're connecting with even, okay? So the challenge is like fears. This is interesting because this is like the subconscious, what's hidden. So there's these subconscious fears, and I feel like what's happening here is that with the courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with courage. The challenge is that you have a challenge with facing your fears in some way, shape, or form, and that's why I take the time to breathe out. Some of you could be in fight or flight mode, not realizing that, okay? Some of you are like, whoa, okay? So it's like, take that time, slow down, breathe out is what I'm receiving, okay? Let's go to what you're not aware of. What are you not aware of? What is Aries not aware of? Page of Pentacles. Okay, we're getting pages. See, these are like messengers. There could be something to really continually grow in. So this is like Page of Pentacles. This could also be someone that wants to come towards you with an offer. It could be an earth sign, but doesn't have to be. But I also feel like this is like, okay, what you may not be aware of is that there's something to really grow in. So really expanding in something. So it could be like maybe Spirit is saying, okay, well, learn more about this or go deeper into this. Go do like a deep dive in something here. Okay, is what I'm receiving. There is a lot more to learn, or there's something that Spirit is trying to tell me to say, hey, you know what? Try that meditation practice and something wants to come through. Making sure you're breathing out, because I feel like once you expand and you raise your consciousness and your awareness, you might receive more messages, okay? Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome? Beautiful. Ace of Swords. Clarity. We got 2 aces here, which is beautiful. New beginnings. So with this being here for the possible outcome, fantastic. You're going to get some form of truth or clarity around something. Something's coming through. So we will see what happens, okay, when I clarify. I will get advice after I clarify, all right? So we're going to go to the overall energy. What's the overall energy for the Ace of Pentacles, please? Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why the Ace of Pentacles? There's that Emperor that I was feeling. That was in that meditation, baby. Yeah, this is like really being disciplined and working hard at something. I feel like you really are. But see, the interesting part here with the overall energy, we have the Moon out. The Moon is actually in your challenge as well. So you're having a challenge with this is exactly what's happening here. Is like you are literally in this transition here. You're working through your fears. You know, you're working towards something, you're being disciplined. It could be also facing those fears, working on facing those fears is what I'm receiving for the overall energy. You're being very disciplined. And I was getting this Emperor energy, which is you, baby. This is you being disciplined, okay? So for the overall energy, you could be working on something with the Eight of Pentacles and the Moon. You could be someone who's very much into their work. They're trying to master something. There's whatever you're trying to master, what goal you have, you're trying to master it, but you're also trying to face those fears with confidence because maybe you've had these, you know, beliefs that you couldn't do something, or maybe you feel like why do I deserve this type of energy is what I'm getting to. But there you are, baby, in that Emperor energy, taking action, being disciplined. Okay, let's go to that Page of Wands. Why the Page of Wands for the past energy? Why the Page of Wands? 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, the Chariot. This is beautiful. You're working towards an inspiration. All of a sudden I wanted to like just get up and get something to drink. So it was very random that just came through. So I don't know if you're like super thirsty or you felt that way at one point. Maybe you're like, man, I'm so thirsty, I need something to drink. Maybe you're parched. Okay. But wow, I was like, man, I need to get up and get something to drink. Maybe that's for somebody out there. Maybe you need to drink more water or something. But in the past, I get this you have this willpower and drive to move forward into a wish fulfillment of some sort. I feel like you're really working on something with the 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the Chariot. Lots of moving forward towards an inspiration, feeling confident about this. Could be around something with the 6 of Cups. It could have something that involves kids as well with the Six of Cups. This is like kid-like energy. It could be community for some of you with the Six of Cups. It could also be really like expanding and growing in your consciousness and awareness. There could be things that, we go from the 9 in the past to the 10. So it could have been like, hey, I'm working on my emotional independence. I'm overcoming, and I'm inspired to really work on maybe like past pains or things from my past, from my childhood, because some of you, I feel like you've looked at your childhood from your past for some reason. I'm also getting that you've been very inspired to go towards something, and I feel like you've been very nostalgic about this. This is like a huge dream or wish fulfillment of yours. I feel like you have this drive and this willpower and confidence to do so. It's like this confidence, okay? And in turn, I really feel like when you're that inspired, I feel like you're actually inspiring other people as well. Okay, let's go to the 10 of Cups for the current energy. Why the 10 of Cups? 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, beautiful. 3 of Pentacles, any more? Wow, Magician. You're manifesting something here currently. It could be you've manifested something around, this is what's interesting because this is the outside energy, the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles in your current energy. So you're manifesting somebody. For some of you, I don't know if you realize that you've been doing this or you are intentionally doing this. It could be someone to work with or someone who wants to teamwork and collaborate with you. I feel for some reason there's like this powerful energy. I get this like, it could be a love situation and a business partner in a sense, because we got the 10 of Cups and we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is more of like working as a team, as a business partner, but when we have the 10 of Cups, it's like a love situation as well. I feel like there's something that is ending with the 10 of Wands, something that's been heavy. There could be fast communication currently going on. You may have manifested this person, or there's something that you've truly manifested when it comes to like community based or something like that. Okay, some of you are natural born leaders is what I'm getting. You're like this natural born leader. You're manifesting something in, and I feel like something is being put to rest, even because with the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Wands and 10 of Wands, I feel like something that's been heavy is being laid to rest, or anything that's around, even if it's like a business partner or a soulmate contract. I feel like there's something that's being laid to rest is what I'm getting. Okay, anything that was heavy in this. Let's go to the 3 of Pentacles. Why the 3 of Pentacles for the outside energy? Wow, that song keeps wanting to come through. I can't even think of the whole entire title, but it has, I remember like the lyrics is, you are my heart and inspiration. There's inspiration in the title, but that song is just coming through. Wow. All right, let's go to that 3 of Pentacles. Why the 3 of Pentacles? Not that one. Why the 3 of Pentacles? Actually, Ace of Swords for the outside energy, 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Give me one more card, please. 7 of Cups. Okay, wow. So we have 2 aces with the outside energy. I feel like the illusions around something is ending, okay? And there's a practicality coming in some way, shape, or form here, especially with that 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's definitely been some form of clarity, mental clarity on something. Something is truly ended, but I also see like 2 new beginnings, which is interesting here. So I feel like with the 7 of Cups, this is like, your ideas with the 7 of Cups. This, I don't feel like it's emotional. Okay, so what I'm getting is that I don't feel like it's an emotional confusion here. I feel like this is like the dreams. The Seven of Cups is someone who's like dreaming in the clouds, right? So I have all this that I want to choose from, all that I want to do, right? And I feel like it's coming into, with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like it's coming in, and then the Ace of Swords, it's like you're getting clarity around this. So I feel like it's more of like bringing it into the practical matters of life, whatever dream you have, okay? I feel like some form of illusions are ending around something as well. Maybe you did end something with a business partner, or maybe you maybe ended like a job of some sort even. Okay. Let's go to the moon for the challenge. Why the moon? Judgment, King of Pentacles, Five of Cups. You have to change your perspective here. I feel like this is where fear comes into play. I also see that one thing, when you want to expand, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, right? So with this being here, I feel like there's a challenge here, is like replacing what perspective you have on something, okay, or on a lot of things in life, right? So everything is about our perspective, everything, okay? It's how we perceive things, it's how we see things, and that's how we really live our lives for the most part, okay? Is through our perception, and everyone has different perceptions, right? So there's this fear, this challenge that's coming through, is that it has something to do around, maybe it has something to do with around like work, okay? Like your perspective of work, or how to make some form of income, or to shift something on a day-to-day task, right? The practical matters of life, how you perceive something. Okay, I do see that with the Judgment being here, that's what's challenging, is that you're going through something, you're expanding your consciousness and your awareness around something. You are actually in awareness of the fact that you have fears around something, and you may be completely aware of the fact that you have fears and your perspective is a certain way, and it could be so rigid in a sense that it's kept you stuck in a sense, okay? Let's go to what you're not aware of. Why the Page of Pentacles? Why the Page of Pentacles? Why the Page of Pentacles? Okay. Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay, it is around staying focused, what you're not aware of, determination and focus, okay? So there's something to really focus on. There's something about, you know, really finding more balance is what I'm receiving with the Two of Pentacles. But I get that with the Three of Wands being here, it's like, just really be patient as well. Be patient with yourself with the Three of Wands, okay? So I feel like what's happening here is that you could be in this place of really like waiting, or it's like waiting for your ships to come in type of energy. I'm also getting something here. There could be a person that's trying to be patient with you even. Now, if it's not somebody trying to be patient with you, it could be vice versa. You could be trying to be patient with somebody. But I feel like this could be something you're not aware of, is that there's somebody here that's like, okay, I'm trying to be patient with you. For some of you is what I'm receiving. Okay, let's go to the possible outcome. Why the Ace of Swords? Why the Ace of Swords for the possible outcome? Page of Wands, the Hermit, Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're shifting and you're gaining conscious of, you're getting awareness and conscious around something here. It is about getting into alignment, getting into balance as well. Some of you, I mean, there could be some of you are dealing with a stalemate is what I'm getting, but I feel like there could be good news coming in. I feel like there is something around going within and getting some form of answers is what I'm getting with the Hermit as well, okay? So this is like internal, going within. With the Page of Wands, it's like you could be inspired to do so. I feel like I'm getting a complete yes about that. But I feel like what's happening here with the Two of Swords, there's those fears, okay? So there's something around those fears that you have. So it's a time to really like go within. So let's get some advice. What advice do you have for Aries? There's definitely fears. What advice? What advice do you have for Aries? Justice. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, work through that because there's fears here. Okay, so justice about harmony and balance. This is Libra energy. So I feel like what's happening here is like this is the major arcana with all three of these cards out. So this is what's very significant, is finding that balance, getting finding the harmony and balance in something. To also expand your consciousness and your awareness. I feel like there's something to work on here. It's about how you view some things. I feel like there's also this Five of Pentacles, work on either I don't feel like it's abandonment. I feel like it's more of fears that are showing up here. So it's like continually work on that, continually to work on your expansion and the freedom of something. There's something around working through your fears around something that you're doing. Even I also see the Four of Wands as somebody that could be expansion, that could be freedom of something. So really continually work at that, work on your growth and your expansions and getting out of the place of fear, because I see a lot of fear showing up. But what I feel like you don't realize though, Aries, is that you truly are a natural born leader and people are actually inspired by you. But it's about this perspective that you may have in the subconscious that you may not be completely aware of. Okay, is what I'm receiving. So continually work on those fears, find that balance and harmony. Okay, let's pull a mindful message card. What do we have for Aries, please? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? There it is. Conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. It's about that consciousness, huh? All right. So I truly, truly hope this helped and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.